with ML's Words of Wisdom from Wisconsin. And today's show is going to be very healthy. This is a very healthy, it's a cooking show, actually. I'm going to do a little demonstration with something that I've just kind of discovered within the last year or so, and that is a new product. It's called Kale. K-A-L-E, and it's one of those superfoods that they're talking about because it's just chock-a-block full of vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and vitamin K. So it's like if you add this superfood to your diet, you are just going to be very strong and healthy. And, you know, it tastes good. It's very tasty. Now, this show, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show different ways that I cook with kale. I belong to a community-supported agriculture farm program, and they shipped me a whole bunch of kale last week. And what I've done is I've taken it and I've taken the stems off of it. So this is called fizz kale. It looks like this. Look. And then this is some other kind of kale. I don't know what it's called, but I've ripped the stems out off of that as well. So you can tell by just the green color of it, it's got to be healthy. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you how you can use kale in a variety of different dishes that are very tasty. Just a minute. Stay tuned. Okay, this is called baked kale chips. You put the kale on a little baking tray. You preheat the oven to like 275, 280, and then you paint the kale with some olive oil like this, okay? And then you just add salt and pepper like that, say, salt and pepper. And then you just put it in the oven for like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes until it looks like it's crispy. And it's like chips. It's a very healthy snack food. Another healthy way to make kale is if you eat it raw, it's a little chewy, a little crunchy, and very bitter. So to lessen all of that and make it more like a Caesar salad, my friend, I'll protect her name, I'll change it, Emily. Hi, Emily. She sent me a recipe, and the key to this kale salad recipe is you gotta add a pinch of kosher salt. Well, I'm gonna add a lot, okay? And then you massage the kale for like 3 to 5 minutes. You massage it as if you're making sauerkraut or like, you know, having fun with Play-Doh or something like that. And then that kind of breaks down the kale. And then you add, I asked Emily if I could share her recipe. This is the recipe. You add apples and onions, walnuts, or whatever. And then this is the dressing, olive oil. It's backwards on the camera. It's apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and salt and pepper, like a vinaigrette. And you add the whole thing together, and it's just yummy. It's really good. Now, here's another one that I like to make. It's called a wrap. Let me get the camera like this. It's a wrap. This is like a wrap product. You can buy it at the store. And these are new too. It's instead of having bread in a sandwich, people are having wraps. So what I like to do, I like is a wrap that's a little spicy because I'm spicy, saucy, and a little spunky myself. So I like to add some spice to it. So this is ghost pepper jelly. Very hot, sweet, very spicy. So I'm just going to take some ghost pepper jelly and spread that out on my wrap like this. You get the gist. And then I'm just going to add some kale to it. I mean, look how healthy this is. This is like a lunch of champions. I may just add a little salt and pepper just to like, you know, balance out the flavors. You know, and then you wrap it up. You roll it up. It's called a wrap because you're wrapping the items inside up. And then you can taste it. Well, you get the gist. Now, another way that I like to make sure that the meals that I make for the daughter are healthy is, sometimes you can sneak in carrots into meatballs and stuff like that, and the kids don't even notice. So what I like to do, she likes to have some cereal in the morning, and we pour the milk out with this cute, look, isn't this cute? It's a little, like, dog, a coffee creamer thing. Look at that, look. Okay, so you pour the daughter's cereal, and then you can just slip in some kale. And, the kids these days, they don't even notice, see? So then this is a very healthy cereal. Now we've got the cereal and the kale, and you just tell her to eat real fast. And they won't even notice that it's got kale in the cereal, huh? Hardly taste it. Kinda. Now, let's say it's summertime and it's hot outside, and you want like a cool little, a popsicle or a little treat, to cool down. Well, here's like a little lime popsicle, very tasty. And all I've done is I've frozen some kale onto it as well, so that when you take a lick of this limesicle popsicle, you get the kale. And that's like another way to like secretly add in this superfood into your daily diet. Say, watch. Yeah, tasty. Okay, there you go. Cooking with kale. The opportunities are just endless. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this little show and that it's given you some tips and ideas on how to add a superfood like kale into your life. Okay, bye-bye for now. So